Big news. If you follow me, you might have heard of my continual search for the Fight or Perish arcade cabinet. For those who don't know, Fight or Perish was developed by New Breed Software. The project only reached a prototype state before it was shelved. Eventually, Identical Software purchased the design and completed the game. The game has up to 4 characters trying to fight their way out of a dungeon. Now, I still haven't found the arcade cabinet, but I did get a new piece about the machine. Online, most pictures of the arcade cabinet are not great. Recently, a fellow retro enthusiast contacted me with a high quality scan of the arcade cabinet artwork. He found it discarded years ago, saved it, and only recently rediscovered it in his basement. Here is the image. Now, what stands out from this image? The background is a completely different style. It appears to be pixel art that has been scaled up, and that's because it is. The background was used in a game called Simple Quest. Why did they reuse it here? Well, Identical Software was not exactly flush with cash, so I suspect they just purchased it and stretched it out to make this arcade cabinet artwork. So what about the rest of the artwork? Well, I have fond memories of it as a kid. Looking at it now does not match up to the quality of other arcade manufacturers. Uh, what's interesting is that it's not even drawn for this. The retro enthusiast also found individual pieces of each of the characters. And so it seems like someone took all of these individual pieces of artwork and arranged them into this scene. The frontmost character is the iconic Komodo dragon. I don't know of any other game that boasts a Komodo dragon as a playable character. This artwork has the most shading in it. Most of the rest are solid colors. The fairy is not your classic thin waist female form. She wears shorts, not a skirt. Frankly, anyone flying around is probably better off in shorts than a skirt. The sorcerer is partially obscured by the Komodo dragon. There's a slight curve in his wand that's covered along with his shoes. I think the curve was made to make it look kind of like a branch that was carved into a wand. And finally, you have the archer. Now, as you can see, the color of all these characters is based on the default character option for each player. I'm very grateful for the collector who reached out with this material. I am still hoping to find an original arcade cabinet at some point in the future, but at least now I can enjoy the artwork that was found on it. Thanks for watching. Fight or Perish can be purchased from dulce.itch.io. Restoring old open source games is a passion of mine. Right now, Fight or Perish only has a few enemies and levels. Your support is appreciated. Sorry if my artwork makes you cringe. I just thought it would be fun to make a fake arcade cabinet art for this game. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to hear more about open source games.